RC is 5. Now let's understand, let's say in a bus scenario, like every RC will have, say, around about one question on inference based, right? This is like worst scenario. It doesn't really happen, right? You should get around about 2 to 3 questions out of 5 RCs, right? There will be 2 to 3 RCs which will have inference based questions. So say you have total 5 questions in CAT paper, in verbal segment, rather in RC segment on 24. Okay, so you have round about 5 questions on 24, which are the inference based question. Now, how do you answer this? Now, I'll take a quick one-liner. Any question which is 50-50, okay, any option which has a 50-50% chance, which basically deal with the possibility, will be an inference based question. Now, I'll tell you where people go wrong most of the time. Students go wrong because they mark an option, okay, which is close to what is mentioned in the passage. Guys, now anything that is mentioned in the passage cannot be an inference based. Okay, now inference based means not a conclusion, but what you can infer or what you can thought about, or what you can think about. So that's something which is not exactly clear. That is called as an inference based question, and that cannot come from your paragraph directly. So 90% of the time people select something, a line which comes from a paragraph. That is wrong. So that's how you get this incorrect, and again you get into negative marking. Okay, now let's understand how do you do this. Now guys, as far as CAT is concerned, okay, you have 24 questions based on RC. Out of that, even if I say in a worst scenario 5 questions you get, my advice to you will be, rather lot of students, they ask me कि sir, inference based वाला questions कैसे करना है, accuracy नहीं आती है, हरदम गलत हो जाता है, पता नहीं क्या करना है. But guys, understand this, inference के 5 क्वेश्चन भी अगर आते हैं वर्स्ट सिनेरियो में, आपको ये 5 क्वेश्चन पे ध्यान क्यों देना है यार? आपके पास ऑलरेडी 19 क्वेश्चंस बचे हैं, 24 - 5, आपके पास 19 क्वेश्चन बचे हैं, जिसमें फैक्ट बेस्ड क्वेश्चन है, टोन वाला क्वेश्चन है, कंक्लूजन है, आइडिया वाला है. There are so many questions are there. You have got bunch of questions out there. अगर मैं 34 की भी बात करता हूँ, 34 - 5, फिर भी यार मेरे पास राउंड अबाउट 29 क्वेश्चंस है, right? This is more than enough to even get 99.99 percentile. Then why are we worried about inference based question? हमें पता है कि हम कितना भी मेहनत करें, हम कितना भी इसको सही तरीके से पढ़े, inference questions हमारे गलत होने के चांसेस ज्यादा होते हैं compared to getting it correct. So I have already told this to my students in Pune that whenever you see an inference based question, do not attempt it. Do not attempt it, guys. Trust me, you cannot get inference based question within a minute. You have to put in efforts. You have to use your brains to get it correct. बहुत बार आप confuse हो जाते हो, right? And confusion में आप गलत आंसर मार्क कर देते हो. यार ये क्वेश्चन आपके कम से कम 2 से 3 मिनट खाएगा. 2 से 3 मिनट मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 5 भी अगर मैं करूं, मतलब ये क्वेश्चन कम से कम 10 से 15 मिनट आपके खा जाएगा पक्का. 10 से 15 मिनट में आपका पूरा वर्बल एबिलिटी हो सकता है कैट का, which is 10 questions. So my advice to you guys would be, from now onwards, अगर आप inference questions करना चाहते हो, तो यार please अपनी accuracy को मत बिगाड़ना, अपने attempts को मत बिगाड़ना. My thing is, say no to inference based questions, guys. Do not attempt inference based question. I can guarantee you, आप 1, 2, चलो आप 3 mock देके देखो, तीनों mock में आप inference questions हाथ भी मत लगाना. And you see, आपका attempt थोड़ा कम हो जाएगा, but यार आपकी accuracy बहुत अच्छी खासी बढ़ने वाली है, because you're not getting into negative zone. Now, somebody might ask me, sir, what if I am good at inference based? Sir, if you are good at inference based, then yes, go ahead and do it. But you got to be really, really good in inference based question. But guys, if you're not, then please do not touch it. Okay, I hope you apply this in your CAT. This is definitely going to help you. It has been helping a lot of students. That's it, guys. This is all about inference based questions. Please do not attempt it. छोड़ दो 5 question. Worst scenario में doesn't make a difference, to be very honest, right? Actual CAT में I can tell you round about 2 से 3 question आएगा. Not a big deal. Leave it. Focus on accuracy and not attempts. Thank you so much.